yesterday.
I didn't realize we'd had a problem with that.
Yes, we have.
Calling the planning and zoning meeting to order. Everybody's here except for Scott. Scott's been excused. Would everybody stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Does everybody have a copy of the agenda?
Yes.
Do I have a motion to approve it?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Has everybody had a chance to read the minutes of the last meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there any modifications, suggestions?
You know, I already sent them in, and they've been corrected. It was more centered around misspelling of his name.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, that was on purpose, and yeah.
But no,
He
she
wants the
did a
incognito.
perfect correction. Everything's fine. Good minutes, good minutes.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. Don't worry about Lou.
Move the minutes.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Mr. Kilmer, could you give us some announcements?
Yes, a couple little things. We've had some issues with young people staying on our boardwalks and bandstand, and causing some issues with people coming in and out of our restaurants and stuff. So we've had a request to basically change the curfew hours for people who are 18 and younger from 1 to 5 to 11 to 5. So they can't be on the beach or the boardwalk or our bandstand between the hours, after the hours of 11 to 5, with a number of exceptions, you know, if they're with a parent or they're on a special, they're coming out from work, or, you know, there's a whole list of exceptions that were made. And one of them is quite funny, what I thought was quite funny, but this is from state law. The one of the exceptions was if the person is married or was previously married. We're talking about 18 or under. So, but that's apparently under state law. But I found that a little interesting that's an exemption. So a married 14-year-old is exempt from this. So, but that's state law, not our law.
I won't mention what state's in my name when you said married at any time. That'd be inappropriate.
The other important was the property along the Walchuk area in the back there. You know, we're going to put a walkway there.
Yes.
Well, actually, we get approval not to see what the plan and the cost of that doing it. It's another example of us both recognizing nature, as well as providing a safe way of people from moving from the west side of town to east side of town without walking down 26. So that's another thing that we're looking at. And I guess they were the two big items. There was a lot of little items in there.
Speed limit.
Oh, the speed limit in town, yes. As we know, we have a lot of people who walk on our streets, because most of our streets east of Route 1 don't have sidewalks. So families walking to the beach are mostly primarily in our roads. And even though we put speed monitors out there, and most people do not speed, but even when you're walking along a road and somebody's going by you at 25 miles an hour, it appears like they're speeding. In an attempt to sit there and make the whole process a little more safer, we're going to have suggesting that all the town streets, not state streets, or ones that are controlled by the state, like like 17 or 54 or 20, 26, 17. 17 is not in town. 26 and 54.
Annex something.
That that with speed limit is going to be reduced to 20 miles an hour, the opposed to 20 miles. Just basically a heads up for people to recognize that this is a slower, like we have in Turtle Walk at 18 miles an hour, but it gives people, it gives them attention, that, what's going on here. But, so that's really kind of the bigger items that we dealt with yesterday.
Good, thank you. And none of your committee met or did
No,
anything like
we do not.
non-residential? Okay, very good, thank you, Lou. Since we don't have any public here, so there are no public comments. By the way, for anybody listening in, the meetings are now back open, so if you would like to attend, please feel free. We'd love to see you. Any new business? Susan?
No real new business, just an update. The Board of Adjustment met this past week on a request for 2 variances by Mrs. Onifray. Yes, well, and they presented their case, and they were granted that variances from the required frontage for lots in an R2 district. So I know that their intention is to now divide the property into 2 lots and go forward that way. They have abandoned the PRD, and interestingly enough, she always claimed it was 2 lots, but it wasn't. It was referred to in the deed as 2 tracts of land, and a tract of land is different than
Yes.
a legal lot. So we cleared that up, they approved it, and she'll be planning on coming back here to subdivide at some point.
Was it a unanimous?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm sure the commission looks forward to those discussions. But, okay. And nothing new on your plate coming in for us?
I have nothing else coming forward at this time.
Okay.
Does the appeal go to the commission or to the council?
Appeal of that decision
Yeah,
goes to court.
no, court, yeah,
Superior Court.
all right.
Okay. Anybody else have any new business they'd like to? John?
Susan, we've talked about making an addition that it would be permeable,
Oh, yeah.
permeable driveways and all. How are we doing on that?
That is something that Scott Edmonston was looking at. I have free time now and can get back to that, but he had said he had something on that, and I'm just waiting for him to let me look at
Okay,
it.
so it's coming along.
It's coming along, and we'll try and have something by next meeting.
Adrian, let's put that item as new business at the next meeting, please. And that'll be a reminder to Scott, since he's not here today. Okay, thank you. Anything else? All right, very good, thank you. Old business. Okay, here we
Just
go.
us.
Oh, we are into the plan review. Very old business, and we have 2 experts going to deal with us today, and they're allowed to do whatever they want, and there will be no complaining from the rest of us.
Who's complaining?
We thank you for it. Okay, we are on page. Yeah, we owe you. You can be the new chairman and vice chairman. We ended up on page 30, so if we will
Okay, now page.
start there.
Page 30 is, okay.
Housing growth at the top.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, we're on the right page.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Table 10 is going to need to be updated because this is housing growth currently 2011 to 2016.
How would you like that updated, from 2016 to present? Or,
Yeah, I'd like that because,
because I don't know what it, I know that's a big gap, but I don't have anything, I wouldn't know how to do it any other way.
I'd say yes, I would like it that way.
2016 to 2020. 20.
Yeah, yeah,
4 years.
Okay.
thank you.
5 years, okay.
Okay, I will do that.
Well, that's what he has. Okay.
And Mr. Chairman, the paragraph below Table 10,
There's my
it starts in the past few years, beginning in 2007. I think that can just come out. I would recommend that we just delete that because it's
You mean,
overtaken
Just
by
take it out.
take out the dates,
Take it, that whole
that whole,
paragraph.
that whole,
that statement.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need anything. I do not have any language to replace it. I just think.
I don't think we need to since it's not
So take-
happening now.
Okay.
take out the whole paragraph.
Yes,
Okay.
delete.
There we go.
And then moving to Table 11, building permits 2010 to 2016. Susan, I think we just need to update that.
I have that information now if we want to do that.
Okay,
So we were going to,
Well, that might be difficult to do right now because,
oh, and then, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
It's
can't
already,
change
it's
the
already
table?
up there.
yeah, because I mean, to change a table live, it would be difficult. Would it?
oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know how to do
Would- Wouldn't it?
Yeah, wait, it's on the side what we need to update,
Yeah,
John,
so-
Yeah.
up there on the. Scott has it in.
All right.
Do you want to give us the numbers? We could put that, and then Scott could just do it when he gets an opportunity.
I can go in and take a look at that.
Okay,
I'll look at that.
all right, thank you. Okay, let's move on.
3.2 housing stock. Again, Mr. Chairman, I just have update in there because we again deal in typically the period of 2011 to 2015. So I don't have updated numbers, but
Do we have somebody that's doing that?
I don't know how to do that.
Put update here.
I don't know where those numbers came from.
How about you just update them, for the next meeting rather than doing it right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I didn't mean right now, yeah.
Right, but I don't know where these numbers for the housing stock for Sussex County and Delaware and all that, I don't know where they come from.
Probably from the county itself. Maybe, what's his name, Guy?
yeah, I mean, the citation is from the U.S. Census, American Community Survey.
It's him.
So it'd be from the census.
I think so.
And since that's, now we have a 2020 census, that has to be updated, John.
Right.
so, yeah.
All right, so,
All right, I mean, that's, maybe check that out, that from that perspective.
okay,
Going in, use that same thing, I mean, you could go to that website, maybe they have it.
Lou, does it appear that we're going to be able to get the use of like an intern or whatever, as we did in the past?
Try to find help, you mean?
Pardon?
Try to
Yes.
find help, you mean?
Yes.
We can't even find help here in the town besides. We could, what I could do is, a lot of these things I can leave, once we get a draft document, I'll go back to the University of Delaware and ask them, could you update this table, that table, that table, that
Right.
kind of stuff. All right?
yeah, that sounds great.
And we'll supply the information that we have at hand, like Bethany Beach, but then, at a cost, it's not free.
Well, we have, what, $3,000 in our budget or something like that?
Yeah, 'cause I mean, for them to do the entire comp plan, it's 30,000.
Yeah, but you're just talking about a
But if
couple
you
tables.
update the tables, it's between 3 and 5.
Okay. But I mean, to me, that's a more potentially productive use than like to ask Susan, who's got other things to do, to track that down on a website or talk to the county and so forth. So,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Okay. Still on page 31.
I don't think there's any changes.
I mean, most of these whole things really don't change that much.
Right.
Guess the only thing that might change is, well,
I mean, Susan, typically, I'm now on page 31, 3.2.1, downtown Bethany Beach, it says, the area contains approximately 450 structures. That's still roughly the same, isn't it?
Yeah, they tear one down, they put one up.
Right.
It's,
Yeah, I think most, as I read this,
I
most
was
of this,
looking at all those, yeah, they're
most
pretty
of it
much.
doesn't change.
I mean, we might change a little bit in, might have been Southeast Bethany. Like Bethany West, there might be 2 more. Villas is the same, of course.
But you just say more than 500, so, you know.
Well, it says approximately, so
Right.
it's, they're not,
Yeah.
they're changing
Right.
by
Yeah, it's not-
one.
it's not-
It's
worth to
appro-
change
it's
it.
approximately anyway.
And I think we should keep
Yeah,
it that
and-
way.
Keep it the way, yeah.
All right.
We might have 1 or 2 more in Turtle Walk, we might have 1 or 2 more in Lake Bethany, but,
Right.
But we say approximately, so.
okay, I can count them if you want.
Huh?
I can go count them if you want.
All right, so page 33,
Same thing.
same thing.
34.
Again,
Update.
update because we've been using 2011 or 2015.
Where are we now? See, I'll pass this.
And then under 3.4 housing value, that needs to be updated. I mean, the last sentence in that says, housing values have declined as a result of the downturn.
Yeah, that totally needs to be
But we
updated,
said, but have rebounded.
I have this one, needs update.
like gangbusters.
They have more than rebounded.
It's borderline, it's
Ridiculous.
borderline scary, quite honest with you. I mean, houses in Turtle Walk go on the market for one day, and many times, it's more than what they asked for. It's incredible, absolutely incredible.
Well, our cottage is in Bethany West. And so my judge of the market is, how are things going in there? Our cottage was a Nanacoke home,
Yep,
ranch,
mine too.
okay? We redid it in 2011. And I think at the time, we weren't thinking of selling it, but had we wanted to sell it, we probably would have asked like high 3s or maybe 400. A month ago, cottage at 666 Collins Street, which is 5 houses down from me, which is a smaller version of the Nanacoke that we have, just sold for $550,000.
I know, it's incredible. I mean,
So-
here's the issue. It's not about selling your house, where do you go?
Right, yes.
Where do you go? Because, I mean, wherever you go to, it's going to be expensive also.
So,
We had a property in Bethany, Turtle Walk, that sold for $750,000. It was a market for one day. One day.
Well, why don't we take that sentence and just say housing values have rebounded
Significantly
significantly. That'd be the change.
Where is that?
That is on page 34, under 3.4. You take, leave it,
Last sentence.
the last sentence says
Take it
housing
out.
values have, and you take everything out until you hit rebounds, the last
And
one.
housing values have increased.
Had rebounded
Rebounded.
significantly.
I think you need to take out the word "have," so that it reads,
rebounded.
"Housing values declined as a result of the economic 2002 time period," whatever that is, "but have since rebounded significantly."
As a result of The
Yeah.
bounded, significant,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha,
Okay.
okay,
Significant.
gotcha.
Because have puts it in the present tense, and you want to take
Yeah.
that out.
Significant.
And we have to update the next numbers on
Right.
3.5, because I'm sure that's not accurate anymore. And that came from the US Census also.
Yes. The goal statement for housing, I think is good as it is unless someone wants to add anything to it. I think it still captures the fact that the ambience and character of the community is directly related to the structures and their styles. We haven't changed our housing philosophy.
Okay, I think that finishes that page.
Mr. Chairman, back on page 34, under
Yeah, we done it.
recommendation 1, affordable housing, I would suggest, it currently reads, however, the trend of development precludes a local solution. I don't think we need the word however. You could just say the trend of development and housing costs preclude a local solution.
I think we had it as, we took out the word, because I think we talked about this once before, and we reworded it to say, the trend of development and housing costs in the Bethany Beach area preclude a solution within the town limits.
Okay.
So what are we changing here? What,
Say it again?
problem is the book is a
We
different
took out the
page
word
than
however. We started the sentence with the.
Recommendation 1,
recommendation one, okay. And
So what's changing?
What?
What's changing?
what are we adding to?
So the sentence will read, the trend of development and housing costs in the Bethany Beach area preclude a, and take out the word local,
Exclude, take local out,
take local out.
okay.
Preclude a solution within the town limits.
Solution
Solution, okay.
within the town limits.
And then take out the however at the beginning of the sentence.
yes, at the beginning of the sentence, there you go.
Look at you. We don't need Scott. Very impressive. Okay.
She has my ears. Kathy's my ears.
Page 35, Mr. Chairman, I have no changes.
We need to make a few changes to recommendation 2.
Okay?
That is, the town actively participates in FEMA's National Flood Insurance Program Community Rating System and applies for recertification every May.
Every May?
Yeah, because they
Okay.
like to make it when I'm busy.
That's true. October will
Yes.
be much better for you, yeah.
Yeah. The voluntary actions undertaken by the town help to educate and lead the community to be more disaster resistant. Then it states, the town reviews their floodplain regulations.
Reviews,
The town reviews their floodplain regulations.
was it flood?
Reviews their floodplain, one word,
Floodplain.
floodplain regulations regularly. And then
And exceeds, comma, and.
exceeds the minimum standards and meets the criteria for a Class 8
Class
rating.
8 rating.
So that's,
Is it this?
I got you.
That's, you got it.
We keep that
So it
in.
goes right in there, every
Yeah.
second word.
Yeah.
Good.
And put
That's
a
true,
comma
too.
here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to capitalize the word flag.
Yeah.
I've got no indicated changes on 4, land use acquisition and annexation on page 35, Mr. Chairman.
Anybody have any comments on 4.4.1?
On page 36,
No? Okay.
page 36, figure 5, I don't think we even need a new map.
It
Lou.
hasn't changed.
We just need to change
Just
the,
the update to,
yeah,
whatever, 2020 or whatever it is.
right, some February, you want to make it 2022 or 2021?
Just to update the year,
Make it 2021.
Okay.
2021.
Oh, 21. Can I do that?
I don't know, can you change it?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can change
You want to
it.
use February?
I don't know if I can change it here.
To February 2021, it's fine.
Except there's,
Just put it out,
there's, oh, I see, got you, up top and bottom.
Update.
change.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
make it 21 instead of 2011.
Just change it, yeah, leave it February. We're trying to make the change as
Did I
simple.
do something? That's the map.
So
This
the,
is
so we have to change the header too.
2004 existing land use.
What's
I
that?
don't know where the map went.
It's 2004 up
Yeah,
here.
I know, that's,
Oh,
we have to
okay.
change that too.
Okay.
What do we do undo? Okay. We lost the map.
And that's one way to do it.
There's no undo up there.
What's the matter?
That's right.
What
Well,
do we do
we'll
on
come
edit?
back to that once we get our expert back.
We got unedited, right? Update map? I don't know.
He's back.
We get it
You
back.
can ask him.
We'll get it back. Okay.
Date on map. To 2021.
Okay.
Find a map.
Yeah, it's in here. We just need to return it.
You know, go back to where you were, because I think you're in suggestion mode now. What was that drop down?
It's not here. There's the map. I gotta update the map.
What was that drop down you just had up?
Here?
It's the box that dropped down. We're in suggestion mode. It said we're in suggesting, suggestion.
Oh, I'll do it.
I'm good.
Suggestion.
Thank you.
Whatever that drop box
Oh,
was you
this one.
had. Go back to edit it, because I think somehow we got out of, okay. What in the heck did the map go?
It's not here. We lost the map. Well, we lost the map.
Is there an undo?
Is there an undo? We might be fired.
Are we on probation?
That?
We may be fired, losing the map.
No, you're not.
We'll just put it in your
There's
file.
no way you're being fired, are you kidding me? You could be caught stealing something, I said, I'll cover it. Both of them.
That's it.
That's it, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we can't change that date there, right?
I just put on the side that we're
Yeah,
changing.
you have to figure on the side.
Right, right. I just put it on
Just
the
put
side.
it, just note it?
Yeah, no, because
That-
what this is, if you scroll back down a little bit,
Yep.
this is.
It's a picture,
It's a
yeah.
file.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
got
that's
it.
the problem.
You'll have
Okay,
to take that file, put it somewhere.
Okay.
Edit the actual picture itself,
Okay,
which you cannot do within this.
got it.
okay.
Just put a note there.
Okay, so do we do this again and edit?
Yeah, the only got to change, as you said earlier, was the dates, but I don't know if they can do that from here.
Yeah, I think you would put suggesting and then mark
Oh,
here.
yeah.
We
It's
mark it as
suggesting.
suggesting. Okay, got it.
Yes, and then mark however it does markups.
Well, I want to be outside here.
Yeah.
Add comma,
Add comment, got it.
yeah, and then put in change date on that.
Yeah,
And then go back to editing.
right, right, okay.
I'm learning as I go.
Your name's on here, that's fine.
What would the world be without an IT manager?
February 20.
But steady.
Okay,
Go back to editing, yeah.
got it. You said something about ad space.
What's that?
Maybe I probably already did.
I think we did it, yeah. Did you get rid of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
just the exit. I think we did all these, didn't we? Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Diane.
Okay, where are we at now?
I think we're ready.
We're on page 37. 4.1.2, commercial and commercial lodging districts. Second paragraph of that section, I think we just need to slightly modify it. Currently reads, 2014, the town created a new zoning district, CL1, commercial lodging district. A recently constructed Marriott. We could take out a recently constructed and just say a 112-room Marriott Residence Inn Ocean Suites was opened in 2016.
All right.
Or we
I
can just, or we can just say CL1 and treat it just like we have C1 and everything else.
What's that?
We don't have to mention the Marriott, we can just say, the title is Commercial and Commercial Lodging Districts.
Right.
Well, now we have a CL1 district. You see what I'm saying?
You mean, don't even mention that
Yeah.
No, I think it adds to it. It adds that it's open year-round and hosts events. and-
Yeah, gives an
Gives an
example.
example.
Yeah, and it's the only hotel within the town,
Yeah.
so,
Right.
yeah, I suggest we keep it.
Okay.
I agree.
You still want recently.
Is it
Lou, do we want to, since it was recently sold, do we want to mention that it was recently
No,
sold but remains?
I would say no, because then if it gets sold again.
I mean, it
and-
could, yeah, I mean, it could change hands again, no. it's-
Don't care.
And we don't want to mention that it's the highest grossing,
Oh,
No,
No, no.
no.
okay.
But that's amazing, though, isn't it?
it is interesting.
What is it, the highest grossing?
It has the highest, of all the Marriotts, it was the highest grossing and also the most fully booked throughout the year
For all the Marriott?
of all the
Well,
Marriotts,
marriage.
on a percentage basis.
It's hard to wrap your brain around.
That's what I thought. I was trying to get it straight in my head.
Okay?
4.1.3, unless there's been additional changes there, I think it reads fine. There's no mention in here, well,
Mention the Walton property?
rezone,
This has to be changed.
rezone.
I mean, that, but
I
that,
gotta mention it somewhere, but
yeah, I mean,
thinking that.
that's included within the, within the new,
Is it, it's gonna be a recreational area?
The park?
no,
No.
it's open space for education, right?
Well, that's gonna go,
This
Side
is
in
developed, right?
Yeah.
Which is,
Which is fully developed.
which is,
Now
which
fully
is.
In 4.1.4, we refer to the church Neff
Yeah,
property. I mean, that's now become our Central Park. Isn't that
does it have
correct?
a name?
It has a name, right?
I don't
Doesn't
think
have a
it has
name?
No.
Ought to have a name.
Doesn't have a name
It's
yet.
down in
does
Bethany
it?
Beach.
We,
area.
Bethany,
we give it a name and then the council approves it, we're okay. We call it the Lou Kilmer Park.
No way. No way.
so is it fully developed? We take out which is fully developed.
Maybe we should suggest to the council that we actually give it a name.
Well, I think so.
We
We
should.
ought to give it a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we take out the Church Neff property, which is to be fully developed, and just say second much larger public park
Park.
Yeah.
located at the northwest corner of blah,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah.
Or if you just put a name in, let it,
Okay.
okay?
The virtual Nice Park, and take out the
Take
church.
out Church Neff,
Neff.
right.
I mean, there's
Okay.
probably,
You could put in caps, add name.
I'm sure there are other concerns, but the fact
We could
that
have a contest.
Neff family donated that property, maybe you could name it Neff Park.
It wasn't donated.
It wasn't.
No.
Oh.
We bought it.
Okay,
I mean, all they did was made it available for sale.
okay.
And we have to add the other property in here also,
Connects it
Yeah.
with the park.
the new wetlands,
I
Yeah,
would
the-
just say,
the 10 acres, wherever it is.
15 acres of wetlands.
Yeah, would you develop some verbiage for that?
in my comments.
Where are we here? Let's see.
Yeah,
We're
parks
on
and recreation
414.
areas?
Yeah, okay, so then we got that. All right, Senator Barn Borough,
Yeah,
Acre Natter,
that's right, right.
Pennsylvania, this goes back over
The
here.
town also purchased,
Put it at the end of this?
yeah,
Yeah. Got words?
purchased.
She's doing it.
What's, how big is Walcheck's? What was
Where
that?
are
It was
we
10
now?
something acres, wasn't it?
It was 12 originally, I think, the first,
I can't hear what they're saying.
but then you acquired that other piece.
Right, that's 2.7, I remember
So-
that one, I
Yeah.
can't remember what
That makes roughly 15 acres.
purchased.
Say approximately.
Acres
Approximately.
of wetlands. And we bought that one in 2019,
Right.
2019, and added,
Where are we?
Well,
We're on- She's going to give you 414.
and
She's
adjoining.
going to add the new property.
Oh,
We
she's
can
go-
just put it at the end.
Okay,
No, I think we're putting it under 414.
Yeah, at the end of 414, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't go.
at the end of this. Okay.
Is the
Hold on,
nature center
she'll read it to you.
And the church neck property in the middle.
in 2021, 2021, right. Then at the end, we'll say the town also purchased, and just
Here
put
it comes.
10 acres,
This
because
one
I don't know
here.
what it is, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay,
At the very end of that
this paragraph here, right before.
41,
Right,
where it says.
above the picture.
Eco tour.
Well, hang on, 410 goes on to the next
Yeah.
page.
See,
Let me see
yeah,
what that
see
says.
eco tours up the top there?
Yeah,
Yeah, after that,
after this?
yeah, she's going to, Susan's going to give you some words.
Oh, it's there already. It's there already.
Oh, hang on, we got
Never mind,
something. Yeah,
it's there
never mind.
It
already.
is?
Yeah.
Where?
The next page.
Oh, there's beach, and makes,
Oh, there's
And,
the nature
uh,
center.
Yeah,
okay,
there's the nature
okay.
center, okay.
town, we have the church Neff property right there, so.
Yeah, Will.
It's not, no, it's not here.
No, I don't see it.
That's not the wall check. It's got the other,
Oh, this is all
I'm sorry, yeah.
property.
Okay. So we'll add it here.
Yes.
Hagen is 26
I thought we-
acres.
I think
And
it has
the
been, hasn't
Newtown Park, instead of Church Neff,
Right.
Newtown Park, Maryland Avenue extended.
it? Okay, she wants to change this, then. Okay, the new town park, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of Church Neff property.
Mm-hmm.
And the Maryland Avenue extended
Newtown.
collectively account for an additional 59 acres of open space that are used for
I should
Parks and
this
Rec.
town, right?
Yeah, not eventually, right?
Not
Yeah.
park, though, right?
That are used as park and
And
recreation
the
areas.
Maryland Extended Avenue. Carlos McAlpin.
If not already, probably ought to come out.
Yeah, so, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
You take out, that are being used as park and recreational areas.
Yeah,
That, will
Are.
eventually,
that
is
are.
that are,
That's
that are
correct.
used, okay.
get rid of all that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
you
want
can
that,
keep that.
I want to keep that.
Is, not are.
That is,
Yeah, it's singular, I think. I'm an engineer, so I'd probably be wrong.
is used, okay, then we just take this
That
other
is
stuff
not.
out. Is used as park and
Yeah,
recreation.
that's good.
I would also recommend that we take out, going back to the boardwalk and bandstand and plaza area, which has undergone a major renovation. That's happened years ago. And just take out,
Where are we at here?
I went back up.
Oh,
Back up,
back to
It
page
says-
30,
Yeah,
37?
which has undergone a major renovation.
yeah,
We've done that. It's history. I would take that
take that whole sentence out.
phrase, that phrase anyway. Or, yeah. Yes, the whole sentence.
Oh, is everyone, okay,
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm not going to do it until everyone says.
Yeah, hold on a second. No, we do mention the public beach boardwalk, and we should mention the bands, I know, the bandstand separate from
Did they
plaza.
say, the town also has, in addition, the town has a boardwalk at public and the plaza area. And just, you have to recognize that it's there, but
Yeah, but.
you don't have to say, you get rid of that last paragraph, which is undergone a major renovation.
Right, that
Okay.
was my
Get
point.
rid of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, just
We'll do it
everything from which to.
Yeah, say, just say at the center of the town,
At the
at
center.
the center of the town, the town is the town boardwalk. Well, not at the center of
back here.
town, boardwalk is the public,
Any public?
but,
which-
yeah, just leave it right. At the center of
We'll
town,
Just put a period after. it
town's
instead
boardwalk
of
is the
comma.
public bands and the plaza area.
Period.
That's it, period.
Get rid of which has undergone a major renovation.
Oh,
And then
get
put
rid
a
of this,
period
put it
there.
there, got it.
Oh,
Nope,
No.
No, to here,
yeah,
perfect.
okay?
which has undergone a major renovation, just those words.
Oh, just, okay.
Right there.
I think we can add the Walchuk
that,
property
and
right
then-
after
And then
that.
get rid of this.
Yes.
get rid of
Yes.
that comment.
Okay.
You guys are doing a
Takes three
fucking
of
job.
Takes a village.
Okay, let's
And
move.
After,
Wait, go ahead.
after the sentence, one of the town's-owned wetland areas, the 27-acre Natter property, has been developed, blah, blah, blah. After that sentence, we should add, the town also purchased, and I think it's 12 acres of wetlands in 2019,
Right, approximately 12,
That's
right?
approximately, it's this way.
approximately.
You go to her.
Approx.
She's adding it,
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure exactly what she wants to say, though.
okay. So what do you want to say?
2019.
And
Okay.
added an adjoining parcel of 2.7 acres of wetlands.
We have added?
The
or-
town.
Comma.
The town,
Detail.
the town has added
17 acres?
Well,
17?
added or purchased?
And all right, and purchased an adjoining parcel,
Purchased,
And purchased. Had it
added
added.
and purchased.
adjoining parcel of 2.7 acres in 2021.
I'm sorry, what was the, right after, added and purchased it, purchased,
The town has also purchased approximately 12 acres of wetlands in 2019,
Wait, stop right there, so they can do that.
In 2019, the town has
Added and purchased
approximately.
purchase
Approximately.
an adjoining parcel. I can't,
Approximately
Five-
12 acres, did you
12?
say?
and purchased an adjoining parcel.
What?
An adjoining
And-
parcel,
oh,
after purchased, an adjoining parcel.
okay.
Parcel, approximately.
Of approximately 2.7 acres.
Of approximately.
Well, I'm glad you two are doing this.
How many, was it?
12.
2.7.
2.7.
Two.
Up to the 12.
No, you can't say 2.7.
But that's
and
what
say-
it is.
But use approximately.
All right, we'll take out,
We'll take out approximately.
it's 2.7, I know.
It's 2.7.
I don't know why I remember that
We're going
one.
to take out
Yeah, but-
approximately.
Well, we didn't put the first property
Well, all
down,
right,
did we?
well,
Yeah, that was the 12 and a half.
Where's that?
Leave what?
That's just in front of it.
Is it?
Supposed to be.
I don't think it is.
2.7.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because after the first part, it should be,
No, it's not there.
see, in
The
29.
12
it has
acres
that.
in there.
See, it has
Yeah.
that. And then we have to add.
We have to
what
put the
is
12 acres.
And then-
parks into it.
Well, where are the 12
See,
acres?
The
You can't
town
see that?
has
I
added
had to read it.
approximately,
Added
Well,
approximately.
just say
And purchased.
purchased or added, one of the-
add-
not both of them.
Not both of them?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
As purchased.
Yeah, purchase, has purchased.
purchased
And
and
adjoining.
adjoining.
Not an adjoining, just say approximately 12 acre, is that right?
Land has purchased,
Okay, I'm going to do this. I got it,
2019.
I got it here.
No,
Approximately
12 acres.
changing it all around, but, okay.
12 acres, right?
And an
Has
adjoining,
purchased it, and approximately 12 acres, yeah,
comma, and an adjoining.
12 acres of wetlands,
of wetlands.
And
no,
Oh,
Yeah, of wetland, 12 acres of wetlands.
approximately 12 acres of wetlands, okay. And do you want this adjoining part? We don't, do you want this?
Now Susan takes over.
You can't make this stuff up.
no.
Hey,
All right, let me finish that. All right, in 2019, the town purchased, not has purchased.
Get rid of has.
In 2019,
Wait, okay. In
Purchased.
2019, the town has purchased approximately 12
Purchased.
acres
Has
of.
No,
just
no, take out
purchased. Just
has.
that.
Has.
Okay, got it.
2019, the town purchased approximately 12 acres of wetlands, and
And then
in
adjoining,
2000, see, this is not how I read it.
that's a neat word.
All right,
A
just
new
put,
one.
And a adjoining,
And adjoining.
and purchase an adjoining parcel
Here we go.
Of 2.7
Yes.
acres.
2.7.
Perfect.
Is that right?
Too many people.
We should be done by.
should we say along Route 26?
Good,
No.
thank you, Chair.
Well, shouldn't we tell them where it is?
adjoining parcel that said, in,
Why
all
not?
right, that's all right, and then for 2000.
Because we'll be here until 3 o'clock getting that
21.
into the,
No,
In 2021.
An adjoining parcel of 2.7 acres
In
of
2021?
wetlands in
we forgot the
2021.
chairman is not gonna
Oh,
be
and
there.
an
You-
adjoining
so
parcel.
The chairman could say, oh, no.
And
At the
in,
end-
and
at the
in
end-
2021.
No, right now, it's fine, go
Yeah.
to the end of the sentence.
After 2.7 acres,
Right, that's
say,
20,
in
In
2021.
2021.
Of
After
wetlands
7
in
acres.
2021.
in, okay.
Yep.
Right
Of
there.
wetlands in 2021.
Is he
Well, we got rid of
wetlands?
John.
Then at the end of that, we should have a new
Adjoining
sentence that
parcel
says,
of-
"The town intends to keep these undeveloped."
All right,
Got
but
that?
see, after 2.7 acres, put wetlands.
Oh,
Wetlands after
wetlands.
acres.
Acres of.
Oh, wetlands.
Wetlands.
Of acres of
Acres is
wetlands.
good.
Oh, acres is
Acres
good?
of
Of
wetlands.
acres
Acres
of
of
wetlands.
wetlands.
of wetlands.
Yes, perfect.
I don't know why that's so hard.
And then after the period, a new sentence Susan's gonna read to you.
The new sentence,
Yes,
"The town's intention is to keep these undeveloped."
The town's intention,
tension
yeah,
is
to keep these,
keep
these,
undeveloped.
Yep.
Let's took it out.
There's a funny thing between the and town. What is that?
Right, it's town apostrophe S.
That's a person.
the towns? Oh,
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
gotcha.
Good.
They did it for me. I just picked it right up.
I like that guy.
There's
I like
more of
that guy.
us.
Yeah, I like that guy, yeah.
Okay,
Buddy.
any other comments before we move on?
Undeveloped.
Make sure it's right up there.
The town's intention is to keep these, should be properties undeveloped?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Put the word properties after these.
Oh, we need this,
These two
these two properties?
Okay,
Just properties.
because we haven't combined them. That can be two.
BWO maybe?
These two
I don't know,
properties
I think
undeveloped.
there's,
That's fine.
I'm on the wrong keys here.
We have their attention.
Okay, undeveloped.
Yep, it's got it.
Imagine what the people on the website are doing.
What are you laughing? Andrew's gonna need coffee. You're gonna need coffee to stay awake on it. Okay, we happy with that? Let's move on.
Um,
Wider than
On page 40, Mr. Chairman,
Section?
section 4.4, acquisition. I just don't know, I don't know what the status of our acquiring the Loop Canal and so forth.
change this to two, don't we?
Whether that's still current or needs to be changed.
Because that's not going to change, right? That's larger.
Add comment.
It ends by saying, in the future, the town will
20
explore
by
obtaining
20.
ownership of the remainder of the Loop Canal
Well, that's the.
from the early developers. And I just don't know if that's accurate or not.
I don't know.
Don't know.
I'll have John Apple.
Okay.
Okay. Leave it as it is then, till we
4.4,
Yep.
hear something from somebody.
acquisition of the Loop Canal.
Okay. We're in section 5, government services and facilities. Is anything changed on that?
He said he was going to have to look into that.
Who's gonna look into
Oh.
this?
Well,
Wait, I'm gonna.
I mean, it just needs to be updated. We'd say that the town employs a year-round staff of approximately 37 people.
We'll go back.
That remains the same.
That remains the same, okay.
Yeah, it's actually 38, but I'm not changing it for that.
Right. And the number of full-time police officers and all
All remain the same.
remains the same, okay? So moving on to page 42,
uh,
5.1.2.
hold on a sec, one second.
What do
We
we
have a,
supposed to
se-
do?
yeah, we're on section 5. Got that?
Section 5, okay.
And let's go to 5.1.1, town government.
Yeah, those dates, numbers are different sometimes than this.
You don't have 5.1.1 there?
The page
No,
numbers
no,
are
the
different.
page is
I'm
numbers.
not talking to-
Oh, no,
yeah,
no,
that's why I'm-
511,
yeah.
thank you for doing it that way.
Yeah. Just editorial, where it says the town employs a year-round staff,
Yeah,
make that a capital T for town.
yes.
Employees, where is this? It's in 511,
Yeah, it's halfway through.
the town,
Employees.
where is it? Oh, here. No, town, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so are we on 5?
I'll check on the, in 5112 about whether we did buy a
Yeah,
existing large structure, addition.
Right.
Oh, that's done.
That's done?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I mean, there's other stuff to do on it, but the building's done. So we need to, the first
that
sentence
was
is
just a
fine,
minute thing, right?
1, 2,
but we need to rewrite the rest of it, and
second paragraph.
I can do that.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we?
Wait,
5112.
2, right?
two, okay.
Second paragraph.
All right.
Second paragraph, okay.
What are we doing?
Susan is going to update what we did out there at Frankfurt.
Yes.
Yeah, because the existing structure was renovated in 2017, and I believe we can say the town completed a large public works building in 2020. So I'll put that in there, because,
So
and it's all that.
the town constructed a large in 2020. Okay,
I'll do that.
okay, you'll do that?
Yeah.
All right, Susan.
Okay.
will do that.
Susan's
We're
gonna
good.
update this,
Yeah,
this one, okay? Okay. Okay, let me do it.
she's hoping to move her
gotta- wait, I
office
gotta
here,
go
so
into
she
suggestions.
can't find her
Right.
anymore.
Okay.
I'm really liking having my office close to
Comment.
the public sometimes. I
Susan
get
to
a lot
update.
done. And we do it all by email. It works well.
Okay, anything on water and wastewater?
That's fine.
No, I think that's fine.
Update.
I think we're good on that. Police?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
yesterday at the town council meeting, town manager reported the plan to install another saltwater intrusion monitoring. I don't know if we need to put that in here or not.
It's just
Since-
monitoring?
Since there's not a mention of all the other ones,
Don't need to?
I don't think so.
That's like I agree. How about the police department? Anything happen there?
Nope.
other than they have your picture on the wall, but other than that,
They what? Remind me to tell you about what happened yesterday, but that's all. Okay, fire and rescue.
Guess that's
Are we gonna update the, ask them to update their, calls?
What about recredit?
It should be a dash after re.
yes, we should.
Right, at the bottom of
Yeah, yeah.
first paragraph, update.
Mr. Chairman, if I could, 5.2.2, fire and rescue.
Re dash, correct.
Lou, do we know what the volunteer fire department's plan is?
I think that's right.
Are they having trouble getting volunteers and all, or do they expect to continue to be a volunteer fire department?
My understanding is they're finding, hard to finding new recruits.
Do we, again, I don't have language, but do we need to potentially say something about?
How about if I copy the section and send it to them and for
Yes.
them to update it?
Yes,
Yeah, because they're really not part of the town,
No,
right,
so.
but it would be I mean, it would be important to know.
and see what their comments are.
Right,
Yeah, he's
That'd
gonna
be
send
great.
it to,
Okay, so,
rescue.
and then,
so fire and rescue, you're going to, is that?
I'm gonna,
Send that to them.
I'm gonna copy the section, I'm gonna walk it over to the fire department and ask them to, if there's any comments you'd like to make in this section, since we're doing the comprehensive plan. How's that?
Yeah, that's for the whole 522, EMS and
Yeah, the whole,
everything.
And
okay,
EMS.
yeah, yeah.
right,
Okay,
Yeah.
good, okay. Any comments on 523, the beach patrol? Educational services in the library.
I would say keep it the same.
yeah. I think so.
Healthcare, 525.
I think,
We gotta add to that.
No, we actually, don't forget, there's a closer one on 17 now.
that's correct.
Right,
Okay, Kathy, what was this one?
that's the
We'll put some-
cancer center, yeah,
Yeah, but it's also
I think there's somebody
right,
an emergency room too.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the name of that? My wife goes down.
Yeah, I just get.
South,
Okay,
BB something or other.
What about this format, first indent? You did that. Okay. That's right, okay. So we should say okay. Except, yeah.
Who would you suggest we task with just updating the healthcare section in terms?
What I'll do is I'll just go on the website, BB's website,
Start
and
one
just-
word.
just copy that section.
Okay.
It wouldn't be for me, I don't
Okay.
think.
Yeah, I wonder if we ought to say, there's an awful lot of medical stuff going up on 26 now, without specifically identifying. Should we have a statement saying that there has been an increase,
Where we at?
the same healthcare?
Oh,
There has been a significant increase in medical care available.
well, let's see what they say on their website.
Well, it's also Atlantic General, they got Bay Health, all of them are on 26 now. Okay, we'll just do that, maybe they'll show something, I don't know. Okay. 526, State Service Centers.
Well, we know it's the same.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I looked at this stuff, and this stuff's pretty good, what we've had for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at this stuff, I mean, nothing's changed in there.
Right, okay.
The only thing that will change, right, are we gonna get another provider, like Comcast or somebody in here?
At some point, yeah.
But, Mr. Chairman, this section is all focused really
On e-government.
on the town government rather than.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, it's e-government.
Title is Government, Community Services, and Facilities. Okay. That's what you guys wanna leave it, fine with
Yeah.
me.
I think it's okay, Mr. Chairman.
Number 6, water, wastewater, and stormwater management. Here we go again.
I mean,
I don't think the aquifer has changed in the last few years.
right. So I've jumped ahead to page 47,
Oh, that's right. Yep.
table 13, water well data. It just needs to be updated the last time.
Yes.
We'll ask the water department to do that.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we already asked them to. Didn't they review this stuff?
8,
No, they sent me some other stuff, but it wasn't this.
Okay, so,
2.
okay.
Is this correct, or are we going to check this out too?
I think we have to check it.
Okay, let me put that dead in there.
Water use date of 2016 ought to
Right,
be
this
updated.
needs to be updated, and the water department ought to be able to tell you.
Yep.
I would hope so.
Update, I'm just going to put update.
Yeah, because the last time we had was 2016, so
Yeah, that whole section. You'll just give it to them, Lou?
I will.
Okay, thank you. Wastewater is not us.
That's okay.
Update.
Update whole section.
Nothing's changed on that as far as the 3 million gallons a day, has it?
I have no idea.
You haven't heard anything, Susan, have you, from your boss? Okay. All right, stormwater management. Somebody must have a comment on that. Somebody always has a comment on that.
Mr. Chairman.
Fine.
S.
Fine.
Nothing's changed on
Right.
stormwater. Okay?
I don't have it, I've read all of this, and I don't have it marked up at all.
As well as sustained.
Mr. Chairman, I'm on page 52, town-wide drainage plan. There's a long paragraph. And I have it marked for discussion because it talks about a town study regarding improvements to the physical infrastructure of our drainage and all. I'm reading from the existing plan. The study established a list of priority one infrastructural improvements. To date, most of these have been completed. However, policy-related activities and some physical improvements have not been implemented. This may be an identifiable area of opportunity for future town investment as community participation and support of the maintenance town's drainage network will lengthen the useful time. I don't know if,
How about we make a mention of the fact that on the South Pennsylvania, we paved it using,
Impervious.
yeah,
whatever that term is.
impervious,
Pervious.
I think it's 52.
pervious asphalt,
Yeah, it's pervious.
pervious.
Right,
How about if we update that section?
South Atlantic, South Atlantic.
yeah.
It's South Atlantic, yeah.
And also on Cedarwood.
And Cedarwood.
Right.
Earth pavement.
Where are we? What are we?
Sure.
Town-wide
Town-
drainage.
Do you want to do it right now, or
Susan's
or-
got something.
I'll add something.
she'll add something?
Oh, you're up.
Susan's gonna add something on, town-wide drainage plans.
Okay, where is it? Oh,
That's the
right-
title.
Oh, right here.
Okay, Susan's gonna add something.
Okay.
I'm gonna call a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Or a break, okay?
Break?
When we come back at 20 after?
Sure.
Sir.
Maybe we should clean up
I'm trying to do suggesting. It's not doing it.
We're back.
Mr. Chairman, page 52, recommendation, water, wastewater.
I gotta get
Uh,
this little.
Recommendation 1, determine future water needs. I think that's something that should just go to the water department, right?
Well, yes and no. I mean, we're basically there already, aren't we? And we're at the maximum we can do.
I don't understand what you just
I mean, there's, I'll send it to the water department.
Okay,
Yeah, because the average may have changed.
right.
Yeah, ever since COVID, everybody came down.
Because further on page 53, it talks about what the operating expenses are for FY 2018, and all. And so the water department should be
I
able
will.
to tell us that.
Yeah, and they have that $350,000 reserve, if that's still there, I don't know. And the operating finance can tell us that. Okay. We're at water, the title of the section we're in. They'll have to go back to the water department also because we've got all the capital
I'll just tell them
projects,
to look at the,
the whole section.
that whole,
Thank
52
you.
and
Thank you.
53,
Yeah,
and headed 54.
okay. Go to transportation, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah, water department's gonna do that.
okay,
whole
they're gonna do that,
Right.
okay, so we're down.
And then I'll just send it, we'll just have to update it at that point.
Right.
Transportation is where you want to be. There
Okay,
you go,
okay.
somewhere. Yep, that's where we are, transportation.
But I'm just correcting the things we put in before, it's just editing.
Oh, okay.
That's just proofreading,
Okay.
that's all that was.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I have no updates or changes in the transportation section overview, and all others might.
No?
On page 56 is figure 9, the roads and boundaries. Again, that map is dated 2011. I'm not sure anything has particularly changed, but we ought to at least update the date of the map.
It's our page 58.
It's our page 58, okay.
Well,
I think
since nothing's changed, why?
Don't even have to do that.
No, I wouldn't say, yeah.
Got it?
We need to put in, I would suggest that we put in the new speed limits that you just spoke about somewhere, because that sort of,
We're going to get to that on page 57, municipal streets.
Yes.
okay, where's the speed limits in there?
Well,
Want to put a note that no changes and put the date so that,
Yes,
So
that's a
that
good
they know
idea.
we
You mean
implemented
under the, that there, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
just-
idea. See, under all that little small stuff there? Under the,
by the asterisk, under the map, there's all
under the
that-
map.
It says sources.
Yeah.
Right.
that-
And
This-
just put a note,
I did that.
no changes to this map and date it or something. We'll have to put a note in there.
There's no changes?
No changes.
But just the
Yeah.
date, right?
no, don't
No,
change the date.
Don't change the date, just
Just
put a note under it saying.
In the paragraph under,
Let me tell you. Just put no changes to this map.
And then put,
Okay,
or there are no changes to this map, and then put in parentheses 2021.
No
So they know
changes
we
to
looked
this
at it.
map.
Yeah.
And then in paren, 2021.
okay,
And that's easier than trying to change it.
okay.
All right, let's move.
Okay, we're on 722.
Yep. And I suggest on page 57, 7.2.4 municipal streets, that we add a sentence referring to the fact that the town has reduced municipal street limits to 20 miles per hour.
So where is he now?
Yeah, I mean, after possible, changes were possible. And so maybe in 2021, the town has reduced the speed limits to all municipal streets to 20 miles an hour.
And then, somewhere in here.
Under 72.4, yeah.
Speed limit of course So where are we?
Yeah, right
So
there.
at the
Yeah,
end
right
of
there.
that paragraph?
At the end of the paragraph?
Yeah, in 2021,
In 2021.
the town has reduced the speed limit on all municipal roads to 20 miles an hour.
All municipal roads.
All municipal streets. That's it, it's streets,
Streets, I mean, not
Streets?
roads, streets.
streets,
Okay,
My-
that's
my-
what,
my
yeah,
error.
it really had streets before, okay.
yes.
Okay,
It's got it.
I like this.
Maybe take out the word has, we reduced. The town reduced the speed limit.
Reduced, yeah, okay. That even came up on my little.
That's right. And a comma after 20, and a comma
I
after,
like this little guy inside here.
and a comma after 2021.
Yes,
Another comma person.
yes, she's the comma person.
Oh,
She-
okay.
She messed up on that one.
Oh, gee. Things
We both went to the same school.
are- It's my
Voyages
St.
in
John's,
English.
yeah.
Voyages in English, right?
Should we don't mention Kent Avenue at all, that's 54. You know, and we got the state to reduce the speed limit there. I wonder if we ought to we do Route 1, Route 26, should we be mentioning Kent Avenue?
Except we can't, there's state roads,
Well, so is 1,
yeah?
so is 26.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean, to add it
Just
in
to
there.
add it.
Yeah,
That the state has, I mean, we could
it'll
just
be
say.
724, I guess.
7,
I mean,
yeah, it would be
4
7,
becomes 5.
and then 4
Okay, 4
municipal
becomes-
streets becomes 5.
7, wait.
Which is Route 54, really.
Right, alternate, yeah.
So
Yeah,
where are we
alternate Route
putting it?
54.
And all you have to say is
If we, right after State Route 26,
a new section.
What's,
it'd be a new section.
And new
No, no,
new section at the very end?
No,
right, right,
No,
right.
no,
No,
where?
no.
Where?
Here, I'll show you right here, so you can see it.
You take
This'll be a
17.4
Okay.
municipal streets and
Right
change it
after
to
this, right here.
alternate, Kent Avenue, alternate Route 54. And then you have to change municipal streets to 7.2.5.
Okay, so we're making this is going to be,
Whole new
A
subsection.
new one right after
Okay.
26.
okay, now this is going to be a whole new ballgame, because I'm not
Right.
going to be able to
Go up there and then return.
No,
yeah, return, it's going to
There you go.
indent it.
needs to
See what I
go
mean?
above
Yeah, it's
municipal
gonna go
street.
above, hopefully. You're going above, no, not there.
You
It's
want-
above that whole
Oh,
724.
but this,
Right,
This will be a
yes.
new 724.
okay,
And
Yeah,
then that
and you'll
becomes
change that to 5.
okay, this got 7.2, okay, so
Right.
this is 5.
Yeah, and then
Exactly.
Okay,
seven
but
point two.
now how do I get,
Just go above it,
okay, and then we'll be do
7.2.4.
7.2.4, And, hold on, I want to bring it down.
Yeah, you're gonna,
And I've got to do it bold.
And it's Kent Avenue, alternate 54. Alternate, state route,
What's going on
alternate
here?
54.
Okay, 7.24. And then you're going to just say Kent Avenue?
Kent
Yeah.
Avenue.
Kent Avenue,
In parentheses, now, and now parentheses, after that. Avenue,
Avenue, okay.
parentheses,
Okay, parentheses, okay.
alternate, no, state route, alternate 54, I guess, is ALT 54.
yeah. Or out,
There you
Okay. And then under that, we do something, right?
go. Okay.
yeah, I guess Kent Avenue is.
Well, since I
is-
live on Kent Avenue, it's the primary east-west, north-south.
It's easier to
Boy,
get
it's
It's
terrible.
a two-lane highway that extends from Route 26
Trying to get your picture.
south
That's right.
to.
What?
There's a, it is a two-lane highway.
Say alternate 54.
Oh, up on, where's the?
No,
road?
down below,
Yeah,
next
okay,
line.
okay, okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, gosh, we'll get that in again, okay. Okay, oh, Okay,
It is a two-lane highway.
it's a two-lane highway.
it's what?
It is a two-lane highway.
That extends from Route 26
That extends from Route 26.
south to the end of the town, right? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, to the end of the town.
To,
Oh.
from,
Extends
extends,
from Route 26, right?
extends to or from?
To and from the town.
To and from. Okay. Alternate 54 is a two-lane highway that extends to and from Route 26
From, yeah,
To
to,
the end of town.
For the town limit.
to the town limits.
Yeah.
to the town limits.
It is approximately it's approximately, what, half a mile?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
Do you need to do that? You
Yeah,
want-
that's how we did the other ones.
In Paren, maybe?
In
So, yeah,
Brand?
it is approximately a half a mile in length and is,
Okay, in Brand?
and is a well-traveled,
Heavily traveled.
a heavily traveled
Half
road,
mile?
especially in the summer.
Where is this?
With commercial traffic, that's where
Yeah.
those trucks.
Hey, you could have lived somewhere other than where you live.
I'm fine with it.
Well,
My bedroom's on the backside.
And I'm not
And the state just reduced the speed limit there, right?
Right, to
sure if
25.
they would.
Yeah, as requested by the town.
Right. That should be the next sentence then.
I think we ought to leave the,
Traveled.
maybe we should say something instead of, and put it in parentheses, the town limits, let's just do that.
And is?
It is approximately,
Mm-hmm,
Mhm.
that'd be fine.
it is approximately a half mile in length and well-traveled.
Especially in the summer.
Well-traveled,
Mm.
okay.
It's also a big walking area, not just travel. That's where the
Indentations
people
and
come to the beach.
I know.
How do we say that?
Well,
So what should we, I don't know if I can get it out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna do
One,
it
two, three.
just the way it looks, I'm cheating. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to go in here. This was 7 point, this came out. Let me go back down. I'm gonna have to put this back up here.
That's gonna become 7.2.5.
Yeah, how did I do it? I'm gonna do bold.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.2.5, and what was municipal streets, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then just gonna, Aha, we got it. Okay, it's done.
Well-traveled,
We
should we
have-
say
it is
vehicular and pedestrian?
Approximately a half mile
Yeah.
and
A
inland.
well-traveled vehicle and pedestrian,
Thoroughfare,
yes, I like that.
How about bike, how about,
Oh,
bike
yeah,
too.
bikes, a lot of bikes on that street.
Yeah, oh, yeah, a lot of everything.
What do you want to say?
Vehicle, bike, and pedestrian.
bicycle, and pedestrian.
Bicycle.
Cool. I
Because
spelled
that
it
keys
right.
into why the town asked for it to be reduced in speed limit.
Hold on,
Bicycle,
okay.
BY.
BY, that's right. No, what is it? Sickle and pedestrian.
Yeah,
That's,
there you go.
that's funky, wait a minute. I think it's BY.
Thoroughfare, I think.
Thoroughfare?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Feel like I should put an exclamation point after that one.
I think this should be, and
Hold on.
is well-traveled.
Oh,
And put in that the
2021.
the, Del Dot has reduced the speed limit on Kent Avenue from
Okay.
35.
And then after this, we'll put Del Dot.
Del Dot.
Sentence, yeah.
Del Dot has reduced the speed limit
Capital
on
D.
Kent Avenue from 35 to
Yeah.
25
Has reduced.
miles an hour,
Speed
as requested by the town of Bethany Beach.
Well, that's important, that's the
Limit
important
from-
part.
from, what is it, from
Thir-
35?
35 to
35 mile per hour.
5 to 25.
As requested by the town of Bethany Beach.
As requested by the town of Bethany Beach,
Yeah.
or by the town.
The town.
By the town, okay.
And then
Okay,
Good.
Mr. Chairman, staying on municipal streets, the new 7.2.5. At the end of the first paragraph, they talk about speed enforcement along local streets has been cited as an issue. Particularly residents cited Pennsylvania and Atlantic Avenues as the most critical areas in need of better speed enforcement. I would like to add Collins Street to that, and it's not just speed enforcement, it's traffic enforcement. There's stop signs there and all, but particularly in the summer.
All right.
On the west side, Collins is heavily traveled. So here's what I would suggest.
I really hear him do this.
The sentence, particularly,
Is this going to be right after?
How about just take that out and just say residents cited Pennsylvania?
yeah, that's a good way to do it.
all right. Residents cited Pennsylvania,
leave out particularly.
Collins,
right? Diane, are you with us?
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
But I'm taking out particularly,
Right.
right?
Right. Cited Pennsylvania, comma,
Good, hold on, so we do.
delete and Atlantic Avenue,
Oh,
comma, and Collins Street as the most critical areas in need of better
Traffic.
traffic enforcement. It's more than just speed, it is.
because actually speeding is not really an issue there,
Right.
believe it or not.
Right,
Traffic enforcement.
right.
Okay, residents are,
I'm gonna get punched in the nose one of these days because I live on Collins, right where there's a stop sign as you come in the back entrance. And anytime I'm out on the porch and somebody
yeah, I'm
does not slow down for that stop sign, I yell out, stop
that is
sign.
cited. Collins.
And sooner or later, somebody is gonna circle back.
No, actually, they're not gonna punch you, they're gonna just run into your porch.
Well, that could be, but, so, it's traffic enforcement as
Yeah.
much as speed, because
Avenue?
people just don't pay attention to
Street,
the
is
stop
it?
signs.
Is it Collins Street or Avenue?
Collins Street, right?
What?
Collins, is it
Street.
street or avenue?
Street.
Street.
Collins with an S, street.
Comma,
Comma. Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania.
comma.
Pennsylvania, comma, okay. And Atlantic.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Under public transportation,
Yep.
just take out the word largely. It is unavailable.
Diane,
Right.
right here, take out largely.
Oh,
The first paragraph,
got it.
year-round public transport is largely unavailable in
57.
Bethany Beach.
Oh, there it is.
It's unavailable in Bethany
Is
Beach,
unavailable.
not largely unavailable.
Not there.
Not small,
Not smallly unavailable or many,
Does Carolina Trailways still stop once per day? I don't think so.
I've
No.
never seen
I
it.
think so. I went searching for some stuff the other day for a cousin that was coming up.
no.
Nothing.
You can get something to Rehoboth.
Rehoboth,
From
yep.
DuPont Circle,
All
or
right.
certain on weekends or something.
Yeah, 8 hours later when you get there, right?
Okay,
My daughter
so
used to take the one that stopped at Matt's,
Mm-hmm.
was it?
Oh, yeah.
Thing.
on
When I was
page,
a kid, Ocean City had a bus.
page 58, the last line, last sentence in
You
the
take it out.
second paragraph.
7.4.
Take the whole paragraph out,
All right, the whole paragraph?
yeah.
Okay.
Where
Wait,
are we
where are
now?
we?
Where are we? What page?
John,
Pardon?
What number are we taking
right here.
out?
Page 58,
It says limited regional transit.
just before bicycles and pedestrians.
Right.
They're on a different,
No, further up, here we go. No, go to next page,
It's
So you-
7.3.
No, keep
Oh, 7.3.
further on.
further
At
on.
the very end of 7.3.
Okay,
right.
this one?
There you go.
Yeah.
This whole thing goes out?
Yeah, see that,
Power
see that
services.
limited regional public transportation?
Last sentence.
Oh, the last sentence,
Yeah,
okay.
take that all out.
Right.
Yep. My daughter took that.
this is gonna have to come out.
Missing something.
I don't know if we want to add this, but under bicycle-related solution proposals include,
Yeah,
recently DelDOT are now placing arrow signs on 26 for bicycles to show what direction they should be in.
Yep.
yeah.
On page 58, bicycle-related solution proposals include, says improve signage along SR1.
His
We could,
pages are
we should add there, directional arrows.
On bicycle directional arrows on State Road 26.
Have been added,
Yeah, through the town.
right.
Does he want that added?
So where,
Do you want that added?
Right after bicycle, on 58, bicycle-related solutions.
wait, are we, is it 7.4 bicycle?
Yeah, 7.4.
Yes,
Okay, so we're in different pages here, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oh, 7.4,
okay.
bicycle-related solutions proposals include.
But it's not a proposal, didn't they
Huh?
do it?
Yeah.
So it's
that-
not a
what?
proposal.
Yeah, it's not a proposal.
this one right here.
Oh, here it is, Diane. Right here.
Maybe not put it there then. Maybe at the end of 7.4 at the beginning.
Well, when did they, what's this preliminary report from its pedestrian bicycle study? Is that relevant even?
Probably not anymore. I didn't know when it was done. How about just taking that whole
It's gotta
section
be
out?
totally old.
Take it out?
Yeah.
Why don't,
What do we take?
Well-
Yeah, right here.
Yes
Right
or
here,
no?
Del Dot?
why don't you
Del dot
say,
release.
DelDOT has, why don't we
They
add
can-
there
All
things
four
that
of
have been done instead of,
Okay, so we're going to take out Del Dot release the
wait,
preliminary
wait,
report,
wait.
right?
wait,
Hold on.
hold on.
I'm not going to do anything until,
Did they release a final report?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Previously.
How about we do recent solutions to this, and we do something about what DelDOT has done, because they have the flashing lights now for pedestrians, they have the arrows for bicycle walkers, or bicycles. They have, and then we have created a better pedestrian path on Atlantic, South Atlantic,
Yes.
so.
you want to do it now, or do you want to provide verbiage later?
I can do that later.
All right.
That on my list.
Yeah, because most of the things in here that were proposed, we're actually now doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Warning lights and so forth, so it's just a matter of editing more than anything else.
So,
That's what we're doing.
do we want to keep that whole thing in there? That preliminary report stemming?
I don't think so.
No, let's get rid of that.
So what,
Just that whole section.
the whole section out?
All 4 points,
You're going to take all 7.4
no,
out?
whole-
or
no.
Just the del dot?
just the delta, right?
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, so del dot, missing, all of the bullets under what the report says,
Yeah,
correct?
we're going to basically, see that the study proposes innovative walk-stop signals and so on? So we're just going to basically, she is, I should say, not we, just, all that section there will be just what we did, and take that whole, all three of those things out, and just say what we, this is what I'm suggesting,
Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
Take-
so they,
Do an update, about all three of
Okay,
those
so
things.
you said-
Who's doing that?
She is.
All right, so take it all out and put Susan to update,
Susan, update.
under 7.4.
7.4.
Okay, so you want me to take it out and then, or just say, with that, Susan's updating?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going.
One thing I have noticed, the cars are starting to stop a little bit more on US 1 for pedestrians than
They
ever
should.
did.
It's horrible.
This part
That's
here?
where the police ought to, our
Okay.
police should be throwing tickets out left and right for that.
Well, we're actually looking to change that in front of DeFabos, to actually put, something there.
Not just that, US 1, I mean.
I know,
take-
but I mean, but the same kind of thing, yeah.
yeah, I mean, if I'm stopped going home, because the lights are
Right.
flashing, right? I always look to make sure, well, are they crossing now, or did they already cross? And I'm stopped, and the person's in front of me, walking, this guy goes right through.
Yeah.
They don't, what do they think I'm doing?
On the 4th of July, 20-some years ago, my son was taking a present up Oakwood, and everybody was stopped because, all that traffic. So he's crossing US 1 in the car, and they're all stopped, and they're waving him across. He went to the other lane and got T-boned by some person from New York who was
Yeah.
flying down the road.
Yeah,
There were people in the crosswalk
Yeah,
at the
I know,
same
I
time.
know,
And the cop said, "I'm glad you got hit because this guy would have run over everybody."
yeah.
And he didn't get a ticket for it or anything.
Well, he shouldn't.
Yeah, but of course, he wrecked the parade because it happened just before the parade, so all the, all fire and everything had to come to. Oh, boy, I shouldn't tell those stories. So, yeah, but that would be a great place. The police could give a ton of tickets out on US 1.
Yeah.
And 26. And Susan, I agree with you, 26 might be the worst. Okay? We have
Wait,
12
I
minutes.
had one question. Did you want to put anything in about the bicycle pedestrian ad hoc committee?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah,
That sounds good to me.
Susan, do you want to add that?
I will.
Okay,
Okay.
in that section?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll update and add ad hoc committee.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, if we take all that out, I'm going to go, DelDOT has improved bicycle and pedestrian access the following ways, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
The town
Perfect.
itself has done the following, so that we list our accomplishments and how we're working on it.
Right.
And if you have any more suggestions, be happy to take them.
Yeah. We ought to send a notice to Sea Colony reminding their renters, bikes go this way, people go that way.
Yeah, my children, my grandchildren are telling me not to be the road police anymore.
Yeah, I know. I had a neighbor who now passed. He used to get up to the stop signs, and he'd see these bikers coming in, and they weren't gonna stop, so he'd move forward a little bit. They'd have to jerk stop, and they'd yell at him, "Well, you have a stop sign." Okay.
Chairman,
Yes.
should we say anything regarding yesterday's decision to look into the feasibility of providing a safer walkway,
Well, I think that, yeah,
or is it too soon to mention that since we're,
Yeah, we got that to the,
if it was
that
mentioned
that
at
new
the
walkway in the Walchuk
open
property.
hearing
The town
yesterday,
count, yes.
then it's
I'm gonna
never
have
too
to
soon.
add
Yeah.
open hearing.
All right, Mr. Chairman, page 59,
New walk.
table 15, trolley ridership.
Should I put all that?
That's from 2013 to 2016, just needs to be updated 2016 to
John.
20. I guess it could be 2021 if we have the figures
Yeah,
at
we'll do that.
at the end of it.
Well, we don't have any
Yeah, but-
2020.
I gotta go
Yeah,
back to
I've been watching, we have at least 2 or 3
We don't
people
have
on the
any 2020.
Right.
No,
No.
no, we didn't run the trolleys in 2020.
Okay, so we need 17, 18, 19, and 21.
Well, 21's not there yet, but we could do that.
We're gonna,
Yeah, I could
17,
probably
18,
do that,
19,
because when
and
they
then
come
put
by my
20.
house, 2 or
Just
3
put a
people
note,
are at
trolley
least
did
on the
not run.
trolley.
During the
Yeah,
pandemic.
we'll put a note there in case people thought we forgot it.
this is yours.
We'll just, you know,
Forgot to run the trolley.
Yes.
you know,
I don't know why this little thing
Yeah.
doesn't come up all the time. It should come here.
Lou, it says during the 2017 summer season, the town is evaluating the use of a GPS-based internet
Not doing that.
application.
Because usually it
Did
comes
something
out
happen with that
outside.
on the trolleys?
I think they do that.
I have no idea where they are.
Maybe we're
I don't know,
having
it's
an
not
app or
coming in.
something.
There is an app.
Yeah, there is an,
All right,
So that has to change, right?
right.
Or into,
it just changes to the town
usually it comes up here so I can do something.
is,
Started using,
Yeah.
during the 2017, the town started using a GPS,
Based internet application.
or began using.
Page what? Yeah, this one here.
Recommendation 3.
began using,
Right.
yeah.
And during the
All right, so,
2017
so during the 2017
Gonna change
summer
that.
season, take
Okay.
that out.
Wait, hold on. Recommendations.
during the 2017 summer season, that's gone. Take that out.
Trolley.
We
Where am I
only
missing
used it, we started in 2017.
Hmm?
Oh, here it is.
What's that?
During,
I thought it's during the
Take that out.
Take-
2017 summer
during-
season, the
during-
town
during the
began
summer
using a
season, right?
GPS-based.
No, the whole
Right,
just the
I
whole,
can do it,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
sentence.
So that
Yeah.
up to
No, hold on now, hold on, we changed it. So you haven't taken the during the 2017 out, have you yet?
No.
All right,
So it says during the 2017 summer season, the town and
Began.
takeout is evaluating the use of and began using a GPS.
The town,
What's this during the
27th season, the town,
during the 2017 season,
town?
this town began using
Town
began
began using.
using a GPS.
Based internet application.
one more to of.
one more, of,
There you go, get rid of
Okay,
that.
okay, then we're just doing using?
Is using. Is using.
Okay.
Is using.
Oh, he's just using, yeah. Okay.
I think I'm gonna stop after
Oh, now I
this.
can get this, oh, there it is.
That's what I'm
Just came
doing.
up there.
Not is using.
Began.
Oops, what?
Is using,
Began using, 2017, it's in the
Season.
past.
the town is using, I'm sorry, Susan, what were you saying now?
The word is wrong.
Okay,
Oh,
Began.
began?
began, oh, the town
Began, oh,
began,
okay,
oh, I'm
began
sorry,
using.
oh,
It's my fault.
thank you.
Ooh, you're somewhere
Right there,
else.
Oh, gosh, where am I?
after town, it said began using.
Else now? Wait,
Where you going?
wait, I
Oh.
zipped up.
No problem.
Yeah,
The town began using.
Yeah, it began, Put it down, here it is.
Oop.
No, I don't know what's happening here, hold on.
Don't do that.
Okay, let me change this, and then I'm gonna say began using and changing it all back, okay? Began,
Using.
okay.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is, we're gonna stop on environmental protection. We're not gonna do that.
All right, stop right now?
Yeah, unless somebody has some
No.
questions on the last 2 pages.
Where we should be beginning at.
Okay, where are we starting?
We're gonna start on environmental protection, which is,
Section 8.
ne-
Page
Put a little thing
62.
out there, suggestion.
she doesn't have, actually it's 61.
What is doing? It almost looks like editing something.
Start August,
Oh, no.
right?
You know, Kathy, that little sign is coming up.
It's weird.
It should be right here.
Covered a good section.
There it is.
Part of it is today.
There you go. How'd you find that?
Okay. Okay, start for the I'm just putting this down here, so
You
when
can
I'm
start on
Wait,
page
wait, wait.
That's where
61.
we're gonna start.
Just
right here, right
out
here.
here. so,
That's fine. Start,
August meeting start here,
start editing.
August. Here.
Let me,
Editing here in August.
Here in August meeting. Okay.
well, we're gonna end, yeah. Okay, Henry, what's the date of the August meeting? Do you have that? in front of you?
I do.
Make sure everybody, have me over here.
August meeting is August 21. It's the third Saturday of August.
My daughter's birthday.
Is everybody available for that?
I think so.
Yes, I think so.
Who knows?
I mean, this is just preliminary.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, Susan,
I'm here.
John?
I'm available in August, but my delayed 50th college reunion is, in September, is the same weekend as
I won't be
the
available in
meeting.
September either.
And I won't be able to attend here. I'll be in.
Well, I tell you what we'll do, we can always change the September ahead of time
Yeah.
to accommodate you.
I'm not asking that you do
I would rather have everybody that we can have here, because.
There may be
there's-
others that have potential conflict in September. I know for sure.
That's right, my 5th college reunion is being held out.
You wouldn't
You don't
approve
believe
if it was a high school reunion, right?
That's right, we canceled it. Are there any other questions? Anybody have any comments? I want to thank everyone. You've done a very good job. Make my job easier, and we will, and let me thank our lady commissioners, yay, did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Any, as I said, any other comments? If not, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
All in favor, aye. We're done. Thank you.